We have been rocking this season so far, and now it's time to start building to the season finale, the penultimate episode before season 2 ends. Let's build up that WrestleMania card.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day. Ow, ow, ow!
There we go. I think we're just going to get straight into it. Oh, if you could hit that like button, it really helps us out. Lets more people see it. This series has been doing great, so thank you all for your support. I can't believe that we're 10 episodes in already. And it's been fun. I can't wait to see what happens and see if we can achieve that Hall of Fame. We've got a few more tasks to do in this season, so let's get straight into it, shall we? There we go. Oh, that thing's come up. Cool. Stephanie McMahon there in the lead. Let's continue straight away. Sacramento, nice. Molly Holly's contract is up at the end of the week. Okay, cool. What do you want? Some money? I hope I've done a good job for you, but it's time to move on. This will be my final week here. That's fine. Just a reminder, try to ensure that your opening match and main event are both stronger than the mid-card next to them. Yeah, we know, Trips. The crowd want to see a show that starts on high and ends on a high. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Becky a lot recently, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag team match. I actually think we'd make an awesome tag team. Not expecting that. But let's do it. Let's see where it takes us. If you think it'll make a great tag team, let's see what happens. Bianca wants a match with Ignition. Trust me on this. That sounds like a great idea. Let's see what happens. Oh, hey, here we go. A shake-up card. Self-promos. Double the popularity increase for stars with less than 40 stamina. Instant. The players' male and female singles belt holders gain 15 popularity and are guaranteed to win their next 5 matches. Double your current budget after your next show. Double your current budget. Double your current budget after your next show. I think that's easy, isn't it? I think that's easy. Let's have that, man. Let's get some money. Let's buy all the power cards. Building up for season 3 already. Ensure that your least popular available giant is in a match this week. We certainly can. So who's our least popular giant? That would be Dewdrop, who just hasn't been doing it for us, man. Hasn't been doing it for us. We've been trying with Roxanne Perez to get this over, and it's just not happening. Let's put them in a steel cage. I mean, it's a cost of high, but this needs help, man. It's 45,000. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not too worried about money, but if you keep money, I assume it doubles the budget of that. So we're gonna have like 1 million something. That's gonna be really cool. Okay, Tamina and Alexa Bliss are still going at it. We've got Bliss until the end. JC Jane's only got 2 weeks remaining. That's fine. And Molly Holly is here for this week and this week only. Right. We want Nikki Ash and tag team match. Normal. Let's see if Nikki Ash and Becky Lynch make an awesome tag team, which they're thinking they are. Let's get them with our tag team specialist. Becky Lynch is a little bit hurt. Do we put the title on the line? Do we put the title on the line? Nikki Ash wants it. Nikki Ash wants it. Let's just have it as an opening match. I mean, it'd be a good... If it doesn't work, it'd be a good match to see for Dakota and Io. Io's doing a lot better than Dakota right now in terms of stamina. Is anyone else really hurting on stamina? Bayley is super hurting on stamina. We're going to fix that. We are going to fix that. We're going to fix that right now before we forget. Oh, hello. I'm not losing you. Oh, Real Steel. The steel cage match is better this week. That's great. Health Spa 3 on to Bayley. Yes, please. Asuka could do with some help, but we don't have her in anything just yet. So maybe we give her help. Maybe we... Anyone else? Molly Holly, but Molly Holly doesn't matter to us. Yeah, let's give it to Asuka. And maybe Dakota Kai will get one in the next before the next show. Let's book all these out. Yes, it's costing us a lot, but the more money we make here, the better the show is, the better it is for us in total. We'll be unlocking the new crew as well by the end of this show, which is quite exciting. Four-way. Triple threat. I feel like we're a little bit behind on triple threat, so we can do a triple threat, that's fine. Molly Holly, you are going to be in there. And you... Oh, do we do a submission match to end the feud? Do we get a little bit of a bonus? No, popularity is more important, I feel. There we go. You're going up against Nova. And... we need a heal in there. Okay, let's go Christina. Let's see how that goes. She's in a feud already with Molly Holly. So that'll increase it slightly. That's fine. Let's have a look at our main event. Who else wanted to be in? Promised Bianca Belair a match against Ignition. Well, then that's our main event then, if we're doing that. Bianca Belair in a match against Ignition. Bianca Belair's got huge popularity. Ignition, we've not used for a while, but she's got cracking stamina. If that was to kick off, I'd be quite happy with that. Commissioner Goal, Met, interference. We don't need that on. We could do it as a... TLC? No, stamina cost high. Tables, let's give it a little bit of help there. Because that steel cage is going to be good. Is that our first match? Popularity 100. Yeah, I feel it is. Just because we've spent so much. So let's take the table off to try and just get that perfect curve. Let's see if we can do that in this show. Cool. Self promos. We've got Tamina and Bliss going at it. So let's see if Bliss can enhance that feud there. Nikki Ash and Trixie Gambit are going at it as well. So we've got Lulu and JC Jane. Let's have a look at... I don't really want to sign anyone in this week, though. I don't want to spend unnecessary money. Legends, by the way. If we buy a legend now and we play our card, we've got them for the rest of the season, which is good to know. And she's only 44,000. Loads of stamina. It helps our card. We're losing Molly Holly. Let's just sign her. That's cool. Cool. I mean, yeah, sure, we could have had the bonus, but I'm okay with that. Who do the fans want to see? She's only got 2 weeks remaining, so it doesn't really matter. Her popularity is already high. So let's do some... we get the money, man. Extra revenue, a chance at lowering the performance. That's fine. Or the popularity. Let's get JC Jane out there. I think we might be losing JC Jane anyway. We'll see what happens. And Beth Phoenix, you can do us some advertising as well. Get us some money, Beth. Get us some money. Brilliant. That's our card for the first week of this show. Power cards. These are like obvious buys, but I just feel like it cost us over 100,000, and then we also lose out on the double up. So we lose like 200,000. I don't think it's worth it. Dewdrop versus Roxanne Perez. It's basically costing us 100,000 a card because we would double up our money. Roxanne Perez getting the win. The rivalry grows to level 2. Classic. Great. Call out Alexa Bliss calling out Tamina. Rivalry grows. Bianca and Ignition. Bianca wanted this match just so she gets a win. And they've got a rivalry. Okay, cool. Pushing us in that direction. I don't mind. JC Jane loses popularity but makes us 32,000 basically because it's doubled up. Molly Holly and Northerling. Molly Holly gets a win. Well done, Molly. Thank you very much. Their feud has grown, but she's going anyway. And here we go with our main event, the title match. Title is on the line. They couldn't get the win. Nikki Ash, and Becky Lynch couldn't get the job done. This time, Oh, man. Cool. Simulate the shows. Let's see who wins in this show. I feel like we did a pretty good job. Yeah, 4.5. Great. 4 main event. Better than anyone. I mean, our opener was ever so slightly better than our main event. Who would have called that? But it was a steel cage match, so that's fine. That's cool. 40,000 fans. Plus, oh my word. Plus 181,000. 1,750,000. Woo! We could just buy stuff, guys. We could just we have cash to spare. We are fine. Free crew booking, great. We don't need to worry about that. Vito random superstar, beautiful. Might help us out at the start of one of them seasons. Who knows? 3 weeks until Hell in a Cell. My contract is up with WCW at the end of the week. 84k. Okay, I mean 84k is fine. 84k is fine. An increase to morale. Mick has been watching our progression. What do you think of it, Mick? Personally, I can't understand why anyone would watch WCW over NXT. No accounting for taste, I guess. Mick expects to be at the top of the podium. Good luck, Mick. I told you Becky and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag team match. You might just get one. The crowd still loved us, even though we didn't get the win. Lynch and I can definitely shape the tag division with another chance. And the fans can't wait to see our next tag team match. You proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that title shot. Have to say, I'm loving my time in WCW. Good. I've been putting in a lot of work and I've earned a shot at the women's title. How about it? Yeah, sure. Great, looking forward to it. Cool, so am I. Rest your primary solo champions this week. Yeah. What do we get? Pre-match physio. It's a cheap card, though. It's a very cheap card to buy that, and we have money. Solo champions. She wants a title shot. So why not give her it? And then who do I want feuding with Bayley? Who do I want feuding with Bayley? Is Ignition going to end up our champion if it gets passed on here? I feel like we've seen Bayley and Asuka. Could just put her in with someone like Beth Phoenix and really sort of push her popularity through the roof. Let's see what free agents we've got. Buy them all. Zoe Stark, hello. Aaliyah, 9 weeks. Have her for the full lot. Heel fighter. Not what we need going up against it though, is it? Let's have a look. Have we got a legend? We've got China. We've got Lita. Do I hate either of them? I mean, whatever. It costs us now, man. We've got all this money. But who do I want? So Bianca Belair wants a title shot. Fine. We'll make that happen. But who do we want fighting? Do we have Ignition do the running? Ignition could do the running on Bianca. Build up that feud. Let's move it to here. Let's move it to our main event. Yeah, cool. Kept on the title match when we moved it as well. That's good. That's good. Ash and Lynch, they've got the feud going. But I feel like they need a rest this week. I feel like they need a rest. But that's fine. We still have that card playing, don't we? The GM assistants, that's what I want. The shake-up card. The David and Goliath. Yes, we do. So we can still absolutely do that, which is good, because what I want to do is make sure that EO's popularity is great still. So I definitely want EO in a match here. And she's got a feud with China. Just because we brought China back, it's come back up. I don't hate it. I mean, if I could build that to the next pay-per-view, that'd be cool. So do I just want to put in 2 random people to this? Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, Nova and Christina, why not bump up your popularity? Even if they're just like more popular for promos, it helps out our overall show. Fatal 4-way right there. Cool. Perfect. I didn't know that a feud continued after you'd lost someone and then brought them back. That's great. That is great to know. Tamina and Alexa Bliss, they've got massive popularity there. Tamina, where is Tamina? She's there. She could do with a boost in popularity. So let's have a triple threat. Oh, not a TLC triple threat. What am I doing? It's only buttons. Triple threat. Normal. There we go. Alexa Bliss. And Tamina. And a legend. Lita, let's see if anyone can tear down the Giant with a Cruiserweight. Nice, yeah, I like it. Cool, happy. And let's have a look at our opening match. What do we want for our opening match? Do we do Dewdrop and Roxanne Perez again? 5 weeks injured? 4 weeks injured? Okay, we've got cards. We can use that. So we really need Becky Lynch to be building up. We really want Perez and Dewdrop to be at the next show as well. So, okay, cool. We'll go with... Oh, JT James with us till the end of the season as well. So that's great news. I feel like we've got to get a new feud going, haven't we? Asuka's not doing anything. Gambit. Trixie Gambit. And Nikki Ash, they're feuding. Do we turn Beth Phoenix heel and have her go up against Asuka? That'd be a cool feud. I'm pretty down with that. Role change. Beth Phoenix coming out as that heel, guys. What? So let's... I don't know if the change before or after. Oh, we can't do that though. But we can try and build it up with Asuka calling out Beth Phoenix. You've come onto the brand, now get out. This is my brand. That's what Asuka says. And a 1v1 match. Do we do Gambit and Ash? Sorry, Nikki Ash and Trixie Gambit. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, it's a level 3. We could have that as our opening match because I feel like it's got what it needs. These, I think will do okay. And then we could just have some, I don't care, charity. I don't care. Roxanne's stamina's real low as well. Ouch. Wow. They've got really hurt in that steel cage. Both of them. Lulu Tandy, yeah, go out there. Go on. Make a name for yourself. Grab that brass ring. So how's your week been, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. I went to WrestleMania last week. That was fun, wasn't it? I just don't know. I assume it was good. We've done that already. Power cards, double the cost. Yeah, we don't need it. We'll have it. Tables, Tornado Alley. Perfect, man. Perfect. All of them cards. Classically trained is what we need, but we'll wait until we've got a few more in. Right, Health Spa. Who do we give the big one to? Dew drops out with an injury, so let's give the big one to Dakota Kai right now. Okay. And then let's give the next one to Roxanne Perez. Get her healed back up a bit. Gives us a boost, and then also gives us a boost by not having her on the card. And then let's go with... what else do we need? We've got an injury card. Injury rehab, yes we do. So let's bring that down by 3 weeks. And let's bring Dewdrops down by 3 weeks as well. Oh, we can't do it twice. Okay. I'm not too upset. I think that's it for that show, guys. Cool. Let's just have a check on the Hall of Fame progress. Yeah, Fatal 4-Ways nearly done, and Triple Threats not too far off. Booked 10 tag team matches as well. We need Becky Lynch back for that. Cool, let's go. That is our card. Main event, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair for the title. Let's see if that title ends up going. Is Ignition going to end up our champion by the end of the season?
1, 2, ring.
Trixie Gambit getting the win over Nikki Ash. They're at a level 4 rivalry. Perfect. Beth Phoenix there. Turning heel. Alexa Bliss versus Tamina and Lita. Lita getting the win. The rivalry has grown. Level 4 to Alexa Bliss and Tamina. A new rivalry with Asuka and Beth Phoenix. Exactly what we wanted. Let's see what happens here. Is Chinaman Io Sky's rivalry going to boost up a bit? No, it's not. Lulu Tandy. Good promo. That's fine. A running from Ignition here in the main event. Bianca Belair's our new champion. In only a 3.5-star match. What? Okay, interesting. Let's simulate the rest of these. Like, they're not even filling up the promos at the minute. They must be hurting. They must be hurting. Another brand I just noticed. I quite wanted to see Lish and Trita as a tag team. Lita and Trish Stratus as a tag team, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Okay. Cool. All looks good to me. 47,000 plus fans, 182,000 in the profit. Beautiful stuff. Mate, no one compares to our money. NXT has quite a lot of money though. Wait, whoa! Fans tier. Reach 4 million total fans. Way! Free arena booking. Whatever. We don't need it. We'll save it for next season, shall we? 4 Hall of Fame trophies. We are aiming for 10, and we have another one. 2 weeks until Hull in a Cell comes. I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know I've got a boss that keeps their word. You're welcome. Feels great to be a champion. I guess this makes me the face of WCW, and you were a good boss to me before. And then you give me the rematch against Hartwell. Wow, that was a long time ago. I feel like I'm on a roll this season. You certainly are, Bianca. China's feeling underappreciated. She's putting on the best matches around. I'm not sure what I'm expecting out of this, but I had to let you know I'm pretty important to WCW. Either fans can see it, can you? Yeah, you can have 50k. Money, money, money. It's fine. They say money can't solve every problem, but it definitely helps. Mid-ring cruise to China's morale, nice. And we've just come back from a crash. It was the remote play that crashed as opposed to the game, though, so let's get back into it. Scheduled a run-in on one of your champions this week. That's fine. I wonder if it does count the tag champions, but Bianca Belair, you are going up in a match not against Ignition, while we know that you're in a feud with Ignition, which really excites me. Is Ignition going to end up our champion again? Becky Lynch is hurt, so not Becky Lynch. Let's have a look. Oh, I had an idea, by the way. I had a really good idea. It is called Spend Some Money. 63,000, yeah, fine. 58,000, yeah, fine. Look, we've got this tag team thing to go. I'm sick of not knowing who's going up. I feel like we could probably build up 2 tag teams. Let's just go. We might not even use them, people. But you know what? It's fine. Welcome back, Brie Bella. Thank you. We've extended her contract because we've got the extension card, so we are fine. Let's just do this now because we know what we're going to do. Am I being frugal with my money? No, not at all. I'm just spending it everywhere. In fact, speaking of money, what's our power cards? Ooh, backstage brawler. Yes, please. Real steel. Absolutely. Fix a match. Why not? I love spending money. Okay, then. So, have a run-in on one of your champions this week. So, we need to have Bianca Belair in a match. She's going in a match, not against Ignition, but Ignition is going to run in on her. Do we have it against Bayley again? Bayley's got quite low stamina. Could really do with her healing up, to be honest with you. Do we have Clubberella? Clubberella, who's got great stamina. It's Bruiser, though. Do we have a fighter out of everyone that we just bought? A fighter that's a face? We have Nova. This feels more like an opening match, doesn't it? For sure. Running there from Ignition. Where are you, Ignition? I feel like I've just bought a load of people and just got more scrolling to do and less people to see. There we go, Ignition. You go for a run-in there against Bianca Belair. That's kind of your opening match. I am not putting the title online for that. Okay, cool. So now let's look at that tag match. Let's see what tag matches we can make out of what we got. We've got a couple of weeks to build it up to level 4. We could have 2 tag team matches at WrestleMania, which I think is really, really cool. So we've got fighters, bruisers. We've got a bruiser and a fighter there. We've got 2 fighters. Okay. Xylee. Oh, you're a bruiser. Damn. Right, so I feel like we've got our highest to be something like Clubberella coming from the nightclub again. Session Moth Martina going with Nikita Lyons. We've got a real bruiser faction there. Do we have fighters that could go into that? 2 face fighters. Do I want Asuka and Phoenix to carry on? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I It'll keep her popularity high. It's not a bad thing to have going on. But she is a face fighter. She could be in a tag team with Xia Li. That feels cool, doesn't it? She's only got 5 weeks, though. I mean, we do have Xia Li and Penelope, but I feel like the better one is Xia Li and Asuka. That rocks. But is it? Are we going to be able to do Asuka and? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. We need a face to fight with her. We have Xia Li and Bailey. Bailey's not doing anything at the minute. She just lost the championship, but maybe she'd go on a championship run now. Dewdrop is out for 4 weeks. We need to use that card. You know what? Let's just have an undercard tag team. There we go. Penelope Perfect and Xia Li versus Nikita Kyle Alliance and Clubbarella. Cool. They've all got good stamina. That's not the main event. That's definitely not the main event. That's cool. I feel like we also need to continue working on our other tag team because it's only a level 1 at the minute. Thankfully, Dakota Kai's stamina is looking back up. And let's go with Nikki Ash and Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch needs a stamina card. But what we do have... Is that our main event? I think it probably is. Getting them back out there for the main event. What we do have is we have a don't get injured card. Please don't get injured card. That's how we... Because that's the thing. Pre-match physio. Let's just give it to Becky Lynch. Let's hope that she don't get injured just yet. We don't want to lose her. We need her to book that. Let's have a look. We need a health spa for someone. Who was it we needed a health spa for? It is... Bailey could do with one. Roxanne could do with one. Is Dewdrop back yet? No, she's still not back. So we need to use that injury rehab. We can only use 1 per show. So get that down to 1 week. That's fine. That is fine. Let's have a look what match we want here. Let's do a Fatal 4-Way. Let's have a normal one. And let's see what we can build up here. We've got Tamina and Alexa Bliss still going. Still very popular, though. Roxanne Perez and Dewdrop, of course. Massive popularity on all of them. Mate, I think we've got a good, solid show for the next one. So, Lita is a giant, is a cruiser. She needs a giant to go against. Do Lita versus Beth Spartan? Hey, it could happen. It could happen. Could build that up. I wouldn't be averse to that. We don't really want Trixie in there. We've got the legend in there already. I don't want to lose any popularity with anyone. I don't want to use her for stamina. I want that to build up a bit. Let's just get some people in here. Lulu or Maya T. Kirk. Maya T. Kirk seems happier. Let's just get Maya T. Kirk in here. Or do we get Northern Light and... No, that's fine. That's fine. Beth Spartan, the only giant in that match, but she is ready to party. And let's have a look what else we can do. Let's call out Roxanne Perez doing all the work in this feud against Dewdrop straight away. So Dewdrop might need a card yet to boost her stamina up. Any other call outs we need? Beth Phoenix and Asuka. Certainly see if we can build that up there. And what else do we want to do? We've got Bliss and Tamina ready to go. At this pay-per-view, we've got Bailey doing nothing. Why isn't Bailey doing nothing, man? Do we do Bailey and JC Jane? Let's see if it kicks anything off. Where's she gone? There she is. Okay, lots of call-outs there. Let's see if it does any good. I don't feel like we need to risk anyone's stamina in this. Maybe we put something on that match to make sure it's a little bit better, but I don't want to hurt Bianca's the only problem. No, we're getting what we need out of that. Still got over £1 million. We're going to get power cards every week. It's going to be great. Massive popularity. Winner Bianca Belair, even with a run-in. A great 3.5-star match out of that. I mean, that's incredible. The rivalry has grown. Dewdrop's off and the rivalry is still growing. That's great. Okay, cool. So we got that as a tag team feud. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We can hopefully build that up quite quickly. It gives us a bit of variety on the cards as well. This 4-way here. Lita bringing up the popularity of everyone as needed. And Lita versus Spartan. Which is exactly what we wanted. Only a 2-star match, though. Only a 2-star match. But there's a rivalry in there. And Bailey has a feud with her. What's her name? I always forget. Dakota Kai and Io Sky win, and the rivalry has grown. Great. Not the best match, though, out of them two. They normally do us much better than that. Let's simulate the rest of the show. No titles on the line from any of the other companies. It feels like they've... Oh, there we go. Randy Orton at the end. With a 4-star main event, I was only 3.5 stars, which is fine. What was NXT's the second match? Man, that triple threat did really well. That triple threat did really well. Man, Shayna Baszler versus Jobber. As the main event. And there is SmackDown Randy Orton with the title at the minute. Cool. Let's go continue. And 26,000. Oh, that was bad. 200,000 cash show. 47,000. 76,000. And 40,000 for SmackDown. Wow. Oh, we earned 10 million though. Get in. Whoa. We completed 5 challenges this season. We got Health Spa 3. We got Contract Negotiation 2. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Getting in a good place for Season 3. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLA. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Me neither. Hey, Stephanie, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. What do you want, Lita? Because we've just got you in a cracking... I'm ready to run a main event match. Okay. Lita wants to be main event. We'll make it happen. Cool. Mate, we've got 6 Hall of Fame trophies. This is great. Lita wants to be main event, so let's put her main event. Let's keep Lita happy for now. Going up against Spartan for sure. And with that's going to need something, isn't it? It's going to need something. Let's give it TLC. Why not? Lita's got to be great at TLCs, right? Just makes sense. Just makes sense. Let's have a look at that tag team again. Let's do exactly the same. Oh, no. Tag team. Let's do another normal and see what happens. Clubberella. So where's Clubberella? There she is. Makeup running down her face. Versus... Oh, no. I've done it wrong. Clubberella's on this side, isn't she? Xylee and... Where is she? Penelope Perfect. Cool. Done. Let's see if we can build up that feud in the opening match. Don't see why not. All the stamina is great. Maybe we could add something else to it. Maybe we guarantee ourselves a build. Do we need to yet? This isn't for the next pay-per-view. This is for the... And we've got the pay-per-view next week, actually. We need to look at that. Tamina and Nikki, yeah, fine. Bianca Belair and Ignition is only at 2. Dewdrop and Roxanne Perez is at level 3. We could do Dewdrop versus... No, let's not. Let's not. You know, Roxanne's been doing great promos for us. Dewdrop's stamina is still so low. Do Roxanne call out Dewdrop again? I mean, that feud has basically just been talked. By the time they get in the ring, crowd are going to want it. Dewdrop and Perez, Beth Phoenix and... we could go with the tag match again, or we could do a 4-way, get our last advantage out of that, or... I'm assuming we've finished 4-ways, actually. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we have, yeah. It's triple threat matches we need now, so let's get the triple threats done while we're still at it. Triple threat match here. Normal match. And it's going to be... Is it our champion? No, not yet. No, we don't need to do that. We could do Tamina, boost up her popularity. Who else needs popularity that's fighting in this card? You could certainly do with it. Cool. I mean, Nikki ASH and even though they've got this sort of Kai Sky rivalry going on, that's going to be a really good show at this event. So let's raise her popularity, and then we need a legend to slot in there. China's got a thing with Dakota Sky, but that doesn't really matter. Brie Bella. Oh, 3 heals. 3 heals. 3 heals. Let's leave it there for now, and let's see if we've got anyone that we can get. Because, you know, money's not an object. No, we don't. Swap by agenda, and there is no one new to buy. Any free agents? Alba Fire, welcome. Zoe Stark, welcome. Queen Zelina, welcome. Signing up the entire women's division. I mean, I don't need them at all. It's just fun now. So we want this to be the 3-way. It's all heels, man. It's all heels. Do we put Bliss in there to raise her popularity? She doesn't need it, though. She doesn't need it. Tamina's the one that needs it in that. But I really don't want an awful match. Do I want an awful match? Is it worth it just to boost the popularity up? Kind of is. Kind of is. And then a match here. Let's go with... Let's have Ignition show off her skills on the card. Where are you? There you are. Ignition, not going up against Bianca Belair. Let's have her go up against a legend. We can do that. We can do like a single one. That's fine. Brie Bella with interference from Bianca Belair. See if that builds it up. Cool. Let's see what else we want to do. Let's have a call out maybe. Do we have any more call outs we want to do? Let's do Dewdrop and Perez. Do we do it that way this time? Let's hope it does. I mean, let's do it both ways and just guarantee that because I want that to pay off at this pay-per-view for sure. We don't need a role change. We need nothing. Charity, I mean, why not? Who's our best talker? It's Alexa Bliss. She's got fantastic stamina still. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Do we want any power cards? Do we want to veto anyone from next week's show? Maybe we do. I mean, all these are going to get more expensive in next season, but that's fine. Power cards. Ooh, Health Spa. Yes, please. Superstar Training. Yes, please. Everything we get there is fine. Maybe we save that for the next season. Maybe we take a load of jobbers and we go right up next season just to mix it up a bit. Why not? We'll see. Let me know if you want that in chat. I will say this before I start filming more episodes. Becky Lynch definitely needs that. Let's go. Cool. Anyone else? Not really. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give a small one to Io Sky, I guess, because she's... not Io Sky, sorry, Dakota Kai. Feels like she's constantly doing something. And Nikki Ash, actually, she's going to have a match at the pay-per-view, so let's have her... Their popularity 100. Man, we are taking these women to the moon, man. To the moon. TLC match there? Yeah, fine. Opening match with the tags. This isn't the best card. This isn't the best card, but I feel like we're doing what we need to do to boost up for this next show. Our pay-per-view, Club Irrelevant, Nikita Lyons, and it grows. We are going to get that to a pretty easy tag team match on that card. I'm very happy about that, man. China getting the win there. Mediocre match. Boo. Call out for... There we go. The rivalry grows to level 4, so that's good. We can definitely pay that off in the next show. Ignition with a run-in by Bianca Belair. Ugh, not the best the best rating there. Lita versus Beth Spartan. TLC, Beth Spartan getting the win. Putting Lita through a table. 4-star match. Nice. Nice. No rivalry increase though. Rick Boogs and Finn Balor still fighting because they don't like mixing things up. And yet they don't get punished for it. We did pretty poor. Our main event was better than anyone else, but it was all pretty poor. Big Boo's getting the win over Finn Balor. Akira Tozawa beating Edge. Yeah, of course. Yeah, cool. Let's go. 35,160 grand made. 52,168 grand made. 46,115. And 25 and 84. Nice. Injury rehab, nice. Always nice to have them cards. Bianca Belair standing behind Stephanie McMahon, looking strong. Hell in a Cell, week 20. It's Hell in a Cell. Best contract is up at the end of the week. I'm not gonna... No, I don't need to. Thanks, but I won't be renewing your contract. Because I've got that card that extends them by 5 weeks anyway. She's saying it's the last week. It's not. Bella's had enough crap. 100k bonus. Are you blackmailing us? Is Brie Bella blackmailing? I'm sorry. I don't care if I've got money. It's Bella's, man. Return the money. Yeah, that's right. I want your money back. Bianca attacked me during that fight last night. So someone in the comments mentioned before that when you do a rivalry, if you put it against a person, it doesn't. But Ignition attacked Bianca. Bianca attacked Ignition during that match, and we have been setting it up right. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her in the next 3 weeks. Oh, of course. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Good, you mess with Ignition, you pay the price. Have at least one Iron Man match this week. It's Hell in a Cell, baby. What are we having as our main event? Do we go... I feel like our first match is probably going to be Bianca Belair and Ignition. And we'll do it for the title. Give it a little boost. We won't go Hell in a Cell just yet. That's... Ignition's popularity is massive, man. Look at Ignition go. Props up for Ignition in chat, anyone? Let's go. We've got Nikki Ash, popular, Dewdrop. So it's Nikki Ash and Gambit. Where's Gambit? Where's Gambit? Trixie Gambit. Oh, it's Nikki Ash and Gambit is our main event. Check that out. Who'd have thought that? Let's do it. Let's get a Hell in a Cell. There we go. Hell in a Cell, level 4 rivalry. These two have the best popularity that we've got, I think, out of any of the 4-star feuds. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. What do we want on the undercard? I kind of want... I'd love to have them versus Ash and Lynch, but it's not going to happen. So let's get our jobber tag team match on there. Let's give him a special match. Let's give him a tornado tag this time. See if we can build this up a little bit. Why not versus Clubberella? Where are you? There you are, Clubberella. And Nikita Lyons. Cool. I like that. Tornado tag. Let's go. Tamina and Alexa Bliss. Are we wanting to pay that off in this pay-per-view? Yes, I think we are. Let's pay that off and let's make that... let's go Extreme Rules, maybe? How's your stamina? Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Don't even need to worry. Let's go... Do we want submission? I wonder what happens if you do submission with the ending of a feud anyway. Do you get like an extra bonus? I assume you do. And then match in the middle. Have I got any more 4 ways to pay off? Just check. No, I don't. Okay, cool. So let's go Beth Phoenix and Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Going up against... Basically, I'm just looking at feuds to put in here now. So Beth Phoenix and Asuka. And, oh, do we want to pay off Dewdrop and... Oh, we do, don't we? I want to pay off that Dewdrop feud that we've got going on. Maybe put the tornado tag there. Dewdrop and where are you? Roxanne Perez, who's one of the most popular stars in our company. You know, I think Dewdrop's going to be hurt again, but I'm okay with that. Don't need a boost. I mean, I'd do an Iron Man. Oh, did he want an Iron Man? I think he did, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Cool. That looks like a card. That looks like a card to me. I think this is going to be a cracking show. Let's see if we've got everything in the right order. That should do well because it's our title. Do I want to put a stipulation on it and give some sort of card to Bianca? I kind of do. Let's just make sure it's great. Have we got a tables match? No, we don't. So let's have it as a tables match. I assume we've got a tables card. I suppose the best way of doing it is actually looking at what power cards we've got. Got that to make the Iron Man good, that to make a tag match. Guys, we are going for a full 5-star pay-per-view for WrestleMania. With all these cards, we absolutely should. Backstage brawler, no. I'm just looking if we've got multiple of one, but we don't. Oh, there can only be one. One randomly booked last man standing on your show will receive a higher rating than usual. Cool. Last woman standing, if you will. Oh, yeah, I'll have that. Oh, that's handy. That is bonus for the future. Let's go with a last woman standing then. I can't remember the bonus for that. Last woman standing. Morale to the winner, minus morale to the loser. Okay, let's hope this doesn't hurt Ignition too much. I kind of hope she wins this, put the title back on. Is that our main event now? It's only a level 2 feud. Oh, let's open it with a Hell in a Cell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how that does. Any call-outs? I mean, I kind of just want to build everything, so why not? Let's get Beth Spartan calling out Lita. Terrible. I just want to make sure that all of these are going up to level 4, so we've got good opportunities in the future. Bailey versus JC Jane. Yeah, cool. Do we want any more call-outs? Let's have a look. Spartan versus Lita, we've just done that. Asuka versus Beth Phoenix. We haven't even got Asuka on the card. What is going on here? Call out. Nobody ready for Asuka. There we go. And we don't even have Becky Lynch on the card. Oh, mind you, they're going for that massive tag team match, so that should do really well for us, I think. Especially with the popularity of them. Let's go. Do we want to build up to China and Sky? We ain't gonna have a chance, man. So let's just leave it. Fury and Northern Light, both are unhappy. Let's not bother. Let's not bother. Zoe Stark's a specialist. Do we put her against someone? Do we just buy someone? Let's just. I mean, why not? Have we got anyone to buy? Indy Hartwell's back on there. Hello again, Indy. Started off the season with her. Aaliyah's there. She's a fighter. A heel fighter. You know what? Heel fighter Aaliyah? I mean, yeah. I mean, what am I even looking at this for? It's 23k. It's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Any legends? No. Cool. I mean, I don't even know why I'm buying them. I just am for the sake. I just want to end this season with a mammoth roster. I'm thinking of mixing it up and having all. This is like making the series even more difficult. All women jobbers in the next series, and apart from, oh, do I keep a few people? I mean, I don't want to lose Dakota Sky and Dakota Kai and Io Sky because they've done so well. Let's have a self promo with Becky Lynch because she's not doing great. Neither's Io Sky, man. Their popularity's gone down. Let's go. Let's get Io Sky out there. I promised her a grudge match in the next 3 weeks. We'll have to remember that in the next episode, which, by the way, is like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks until I'm filming the next one. Well, hey, stage building crew, let's go. 100. Nothing. We got money. We'll have it. And let's go there. And let's go there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We definitely got the big one. What's the bonus there? Show quality +9. Nice. And we've got all the bonuses, so we are happy. Do I need to do anything else? Yes, I do, actually. I need to increase the Legends contracts by 5 weeks. It means I get the Legends until the end of the season that we've got. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I feel like that's probably a card we need to think about using a little bit earlier next time. We don't need any of them. None of them. Does anyone need a health spa? Lita's not looking too great. Maybe we give her one of these just to make sure she's ready for the next season. I think that's not a bad shout, is it? Cool. Let's go to the pay-per-view. It's Hull in a Cell. There is our card. Make sure everything's on. We've got a random tag match in the middle there. And let's go. Level 4, Level 2, Level 4, Level 4, Level 2. Level 2 for the main event. But again, it's got a last man standing. It's got a last woman standing, excuse me. It's got... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Let's hope Bianca doesn't get injured, actually. I probably should have played a card on her. Nikki Ash, Hull in a Cell, Trixie Gambit, opening the card. Nikki Ash. 5-star match. Do we need to wait to Mania to get the whole 5 stars? Best part, and Lita. Right time to do it. Roxanne Perez versus Dewdrop. It's been building for ages. Roxanne Perez gets the win. Iron Woman match. Rivalry complete. Bailey is calling out... Penelope Perfect, Xylee, Clubberella, Nikita Lyons. Who wins this? This is our chance at not getting a 5-star, isn't it? There we go. 3.5 stars. But again, I think it's got potential to certainly mix up our card. We can definitely help it out with like a Tornado Tag Team match card or something. Alexa Bliss getting the win there in a legendary match against Tamina. Lovely stuff. Io Sky is happy. Everyone loves Io Sky. And your main event, your title match. Is this the moment where Ignition walks away with the title? Are we seeing this again? No, it's not yet. Definitely not yet. 5-star match show. Rivalry grows. Perfect. That's building up to our Mania match, baby. It's Ignition versus Bianca Belair. Will she win the title at the end of Season 2? Let us find out. Oh, man, this is exciting. This is exciting. Let's just see at the end of the episode. I'll probably carry it on so we see the shake-up card as well for what we're dealing with. Do I do that? No, probably not, because I'll forget about it in the next one. Let's have a look. 5-star, 5-star. Did anyone else get any 5 stars? No, of course I didn't. No titles on the line there. Miz has had that title forever. A backstage brawl opener. Nice opener there, man. 4.5 stars in the main event. Nice. Ali versus Grimes. Nice. Good stuff. Let's continue on and see what that does to our scores. 185,000 plus fans. Only £43,000 made. You know, I'm fine. I can spend 250,000 on each show and not worry. As long as I'm making a bit of money each show, I'll be fine. That's cool by me. 146, 125, and 122. House Spa 3, always good, always good. And there we go. 6 Hall of Fame trophies out of 10. 4,277,000 fans. And a budget of £1 million. You know what? I'm happy with that, and I'm happy to leave that there. Like I say, guys, any feedback you've got, leave it in the comments down below, because this video will be the last one that I'm pre-filming before I get back from Mania. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of your support on the series. Tell someone about it. Let them know that this dude's doing this random crazy challenge, and let me know down in chat if you want to see me do a jobber only season. Especially with Ignition as the champion, that could be quite interesting. What we could actually do is keep Ignition on. Do we make this challenge even harder for ourselves? I couldn't do jobber only, could I? Because I'd have... What would I do in the draft? I don't know, guys, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you to these members of the channel. We've got Eve Wright, Girls of Wrestling, Dex Baker, ZJI, and Michael Pagnotta. Thank you so much for being members. You help pay for our streaming ads. You help make this work, man. Hardcore Hulomaniac, we've got Mark, LFC UK, and of course our champion Hulomaniac, Sassy. Send your love to Sassy in chat. It's awesome. Come and join us for one of our live streams. We do them all the time. It's a good laugh, and we watch a bit of wrestling. There's no better way than watching wrestling with mates. And I have no idea what WrestleMania content we threw up, but check out the channel. I'm sure there'll be something on there. That was... we had to cut during the halfway point. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.